I want to welcome to the couch here a couple of special guests. We have Daryl Ray with us today. She is assistant team leader with Mark Pardo's Salon and Spa. Nice to meet you, Daryl.
Nice to be here.
Yeah, thank you. TV, this could be your big break.
Oh,
right?
I know. I'm counting on it.
And Jeff Hoehn is here today, Executive Director of the Carrie Tingley Hospital Foundation. And you guys have teamed up for a nice event called Do Hair, Do Good. I love it.
Tell us a little bit about what that means, what that event's about.
So Mark Pardo has done a charity event fashion show for 7 years now, but this is our second year with the brand of Do Hair, Do Good. And we pick a nonprofit organization to kind of support, and we do the fashion show for them. And this year and last year we've chose Carrie Tingley Hospital Foundation. So.
Awesome.
It's like a nice match, Jeff.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's a wonderful match, and for us at the foundation, it enables us to do our work. We are funded purely off private support and donations from folks right here in New Mexico. Mm-hmm. So the generosity of organizations like Mark Pardo and Do Hair, Do Good is just tremendous for us.
Yeah.
So people have heard the name Carrie Tingley Hospital for many, many, many years around here. May not be familiar with the work that goes on there. Yeah. Fill us in on that, if you
Sure. Carrie Tingley Hospital is the only hospital in New Mexico for children that have any kind of a disability. So no matter where you live in New Mexico, you're going to come to Carrie Tingley if you have a child with a special need. Mm-hmm. So we are the foundation, and so we support the hospital. And so we support their work there. We help purchase specialized equipment for the hospital, update outdated equipment. And we know at the foundation that when families leave the hospital, they face a series of challenges across our great state. And so we help them by building all kinds of wheelchair ramps on homes, bathroom modifications, and we also have our quality of life program. So we have sports teams, we have a summer camp. And so we really try to reach out and support these families as much as we can.
That's really great. Not only do you help them while they're there, but you help them beyond that. And you also help people who might not be able to afford certain things.
Yeah, that's correct. Oftentimes insurance, it stops paying, and that's where the foundation will come in and provide a critical needs for these families.
Mm-hmm. How long has Carrie Tingley been around?
The hospital has been around for 75 years, and the foundation for 50 years. This is our 50th year.
That's amazing.
Yes, this is our big birthday, and we are excited about it.
That's great.
As you should be.
Yeah.
And Mark Pardo, you guys are helping raise funds for them. Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about what the event is comprised of. What can we expect?
What we aim is, it's almost like a New York City fashion show, runway show. We do it once a year, and it's worth coming out to see. We don't get a lot of things like this in Albuquerque. Jeff and I were saying it's kind of bringing big city to a little big city, and so sure. It's definitely an experience, and it's guaranteed to wow.
Nice.
So,
how much prep time does your team need to do
gosh.
this? I'll bet it's crazy.
I feel like once last year ends, this year begins.
Yeah.
So
wow.
We're just they plan and meet, and even the day of the show, we even our girls take off work early. Mark allows them to leave work early in preparation of the show. That's how important it is to us. So to put on a good show. So
tell us the details, date, time, cost.
Sure. It is this Saturday. Doors will open at 6:30. Show starts promptly at 7:30. Tickets can be purchased on the Carrie Tingley website, and also at all 5 of our Mark Pardo locations. $20 for adults and $15 for students, all of which the proceeds go to the Carrie Tingley Hospital Foundation.
That's pretty reasonable for a fashion show.
Yeah.
And it goes for a good cause.
I would say. Now, judging from the graphic, and we'll have our director put it back up there, we see the girl dressed as a geisha here.
Yes.
To do that
yes.
is a lot of work, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And that was actually one of our models from 2 years ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now, does Mark encourage everybody to just express their creativity and go for it?
Oh, yes. It's kind of whatever you want, do, and our girls and guys are like, okay. So they sure do. We're in.
Is there a theme with it, or people just do whatever they want?
We have 5 different segments or categories,
Okay.
and one is avant-garde, for instance, so it can go all the way from avant-garde to modern men's haircutting.
Okay.
So there's absolutely something for everyone, and I think it's really neat.
That's great. Great event.
Nice. Now, Jeff, a little more about the foundation and the work at the hospital. The hospital obviously has a big budget to provide this kind of care. It's a very expensive proposition, so the foundation really has to get it in gear 24/7 all year round.
Yes, all year round. You know, the doctors at the hospital, they put in requests for equipment each year, but you know, it doesn't always happen. And so they come to us oftentimes and they request a specialized equipment, and that's where we step in. So we purchase a good deal of equipment that's requested by the doctors at the hospital, and that improves a patient care. And oftentimes the equipment is something that's, it's a very specialized piece of equipment, so the family can stay right here in New Mexico versus traveling out of state for care. It's a lot of work, and it is a big job, but you know, we work all year long, every day, to be able to support these children and their families.
Yeah. And also, if somebody's attending this event, or maybe they can't even make it, how do people donate? Or if I'm at the event and I want to donate more than $25?
You can go to our website, Carrie Tingley Hospital Foundation.org, and on the website there's many opportunities to give, and you can donate directly there. You can call our foundation offices and talk to us about how you can support the foundation. We have many opportunities to volunteer and get involved at the foundation all throughout the year. So we welcome any contact at all.
And you get a lot of volunteers as well. People call, ask, how do we volunteer? Or you guys have events all the time?
Yeah, really, our staff is very small and limited, so without our volunteers, we really couldn't do the work that we do.
Yeah.
And so between our Festival of Trees event, which is coming up in December, we'll have hundreds of volunteers who support the foundation. So please do contact us.
That's a great event, too.
It is.
I
It's
like
wonderful.
that one. All right, so details again, it's going to be Saturday, Convention Center. What time?
Convention Center this Saturday, doors open 6:30, show 7:30. Tickets 20 for adults, 15 for students, any of our locations, Carrie Tingley website.
Beautiful.
Sounds like a great event.
It does, it does. Hope everybody supports it. And if you'd like to support it, go on out Saturday. Hey, Jeff, great to meet you. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
And Daryl, great job. You're located where? Where are you?
I come from the Paseo in Wyoming location. So.
Y'all are all over town.
Yeah, we're all over.
Daryl Ray with Mark Pardo Salon and Spa, and Jeff Hoehn, who is Executive Director of the Carrie Tingley Hospital Foundation.